90. Opened her up and I can see a coin down there. Just a crusty coin. Smoothest coin we've ever seen. That's not Victorian. That'll be a William III. That will. That thickness.
Smooth.
It is smooth. Shame there's nothing on. There's absolutely nothing at all on that, but that's what it is. I found one like that before. I liked it. Feels cool, doesn't it? On my spade, we have yet another crusty copper. George II. That's not in bad condition either. Gave up on this signal here because I couldn't find it, but I've just been over it again. And I just took out the other side and done some ferreting around, and there's a little Georgian coin in there. Well, the John Meister is shouted silver again. In there somewhere. It's coming as 92, so it's going to be pure, I reckon. Victoria or before.
So it's sat there.
It could be a really modern one. Oh, that's old. Oh, it's a Victoria. It could be a William though. Yeah, Victoria. Nice. Another lovely coin for Reynolds.
One you stole off me earlier.
Or swap if you want. Well, he reckons he's got another one, same old.
Kinda good to like it.
Get that probe in there. Tell you what, while he's doing that, I'll just show you what I got. Obviously, it's a crusty green copper coin for me. No silver. Oh, it's a pebble.
No, it's a big copper.
Oh, he's got another. Oh, that's a good one. It's going to be George III, halfpenny. Yep.
That was worth that sixpence.
Just had this up. Looks like a coin, but it's actually a badge. Probably to commemorate when she died. Missing the pin, but yep. Something different, and another find to add to the massive category of finds from this field. This is his fourth thimble off this field, and again it's a copper one. Maybe we'll get silver one next. Let's carry on. Again with another coin ball, 93 on mine, so...
That might be 1p, you know.
Oh no. Yeah, you're right. Rubbish. Decoration or something.
Maybe furniture or something, is it?
For him, I've just had a lovely faint 96, and look, it's another bloody copper coin. George III halfpenny. He's just completed his double hat-trick of silver, and I think that's a florin. Nice George V florin for you. Be about 22, 922 is it?
Oh, mate.
Get that in lemon juice when you get home. This is my next find. I think that's a lead pot mend. It's probably medieval, something like that. This one was coming in around, I think, 93, 94. I've seen it. And it's another crusty coin. This one was coming in a solid 88. Opened it up, it's right there. Just a big old penny. George V. It's shining silver again. I've got crusty green again. On end of my spade, George II, 8th penny. This is another solid 88. I can see an imprint and a coin. George V penny again. Got a big black cloud. Hope it pours it down with rain all over him. This was in the high 80s, and surprise surprise, it's another crusty coin. I like finding stuff like this. Look at this. Oh, oh, that's an owl. I reckon it had a lid at some point, so maybe it was a pepper pot or a salt pot or something. Well, that'll sit nicely in my cabinet. I'll give it a little clean, possibly give it a wax. Solid 91. Is it big silver? Is it bugger? Don't know what it is. Solid 90. Open it up and look, it's more coinage. And it's more copper. Could be a token, that one, because it's quite chunky. This one was coming in mid-80s. Then it's more crust. More green crust in the hole. Yeah, let me make you look beautiful.
Need more than that, mate.
Another one of Reynolds finds. Mascara.
Took it straight off me.
Lovely. Well, this was my next signal. It was a nice sort of 92, 93, quite deep. That's the end of a silver spoon. Definitely silver, not pewter. So that's classed as a silver find for me. It's not quite a George III shilling, but yep, cool. Well, I rechecked the hole and there's another signal, and I've got the other end of it. Should be some hallmarks on there. That says A, B. The hallmarks are just down here, but they're very, very worn. You can barely see them. Cool. Lovely signal. 96, but unfortunately it's 2p. And right next to it, a bloody another one. Just had this on the surface next to the 2p, so it must have fallen out. It's a chuffing 5p. And another one. I should say we've switched fields, by the way. 3 2p's and 5p. God. This one was coming at a 96. Thought it was going to be a 2p again, but it's not. It's a big George III. More copper though, innit? Bit black above. This was coming in at solid 93. And it's a halfpenny of some descript. Reynolds disappeared off over that hill about half hour ago, not seen him since. My next find is yet another crusty Georgian coin. Well, I think I've found an old footpath here heading towards the church, so I was getting excited by this, but I've got a horrible feeling it's a modern 50p. Spendable. Right on the surface. Make that 70p.
Well, I'm making my way back for my dinner. Gareth's already over there tucking in. I've just had this up. Is that a pattern or is it just scratched? I don't know, it looks like a bit off a tractor if you ask me.
Reynolds is still swamping about in them trees somewhere. This is my first coin in a while. It's a solid 92, 93. Very close to the church. And we've got, don't know what we've got actually. I think it's a George III. There's Britannia. Oh, I don't know. What is that bag? On the Luke Evans today. It's good. We're having an extended sun break, lunch break today. He's catching some rays. No doubt he'll have a red crispy nose later. Just enjoying my my beer for the day. And then we're going to try a new field, other side of them trees just there. It's got some horses in it, so that should be fun. Yeah. Changing fields now, we've had lunch. He's just had another coin while I'm trying to pack all my stuff away, and it's another crusty George III. It's added to the growing collection we found today.
Next signal for the equinox. Not much to go by that one, not much on it. Don't know.
I've Change field, look at that tree. That is an old tree. A couple of horses over there. Another horse over there. I got a solid 91. It's a button. The size of that thing. This was so cruel. I just got a flash of gold, but it's a bottle top. This is my first coin in the horse field. Solid 90. And we're back on the cross. George III, 8th penny. Next signal for me in the horse field. Looks like a giant acorn. I think that is a plumb bob. It's either that or a draw knob. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like an acorn though, doesn't it? Next signal for me. Don't know if this is silver or pewter or what. Definitely got some sort of stamp on it. Look, WR. Yeah, I'll have to do the test on that when I get home. Heavy. Don't know if it is silver though.
Well, the church is there. I had my hammer just over there, the other side of the stream, and this next signal is looking like silver. Ooh, what's that? No idea. Is that German? I'll clean it up and get back to you. Yeah, so I just had a quick Google. It's actually Austrian. This one's dated 1935 and they're alloy. I'm going to say there's not much weight to it. Well, that's a first for me.
I'm heading back to the Field of Dreams over there. This field's rubbish. I've had literally about 8 buttons. Finally another coin. But it's just crust. As per. See George on the side, look. Big buckle in the horse field. We came out the horse field because it was garbage. Look at that, straight back onto the George thirds. Oh, I knew they were guarding Summit. Back on the silver for me. This is a solid 88. And we've got a George V silver shilling. Probably about 1933, I'll guess. It's 1928, I think. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, Winter Reynolds. Reynolds is on his own made lead field tokens again, he reckons. Maybe it's used as a gaming token or something. Gaming piece, is that it? Who knows? Definitely some rain coming. Another signal for me. I can see a crown with some red on it. I think that's a little clip, like is it not a cap badge, but oh, I don't know. It's a find. Yet another coin for the Equinox. We really are finding a lot of coins today. What we got? My man Edward VII, halfpenny, Mr. Baldy. Yet another coin for the ORX, not the Mine Labrador. Solid 88, you can see all day. Something's been in there and it's still down there. Is that my first Victoria penny of the day? 1861? I think so. He's always down on his hands and knees. This was a solid 91. Homed it up. You can quite clearly see there is a humongous round object. Oh, look at that, that's cool. It's another token. I'll give that a little clean and I'll come back to you. Well, I got the water boy over with his magic toothbrush. Let's give it a little clean. Oh wow, we can't focus. There we go. Look at that. It's I found one of these before. It's a commemorative medal which commemorates the opening of Derby Museum, June 28th, 1879. It's a cool, interesting little piece of history. Oh, we don't want to focus again. There we go. Yep. This looks a little bit fancy. Unfortunately, it's copper, I believe. But that would have been really nice when it was new. It's cool, fancy little brooch, I think. Might get Reynolds on that with his toothbrush. Stop licking me stuff. No. Well, this is my latest crusty coins add to the collection. Nothing exciting. Again, it was sort of low 90s. Another. Where is it? Oh, we got another crusty mystery coin. This will probably be my last coin because I can't be arsed anymore. I am done. It's going to be another George III, half penny. I'm running out of steam here.
Our last signal. Well, this is going to be my last signal. It's in the clod. What we got for the last one?
Half penny. Just walk past that. 30 cards of it.
Victoria. That's a veil head. I think it's the first veil head I've had off here. 1900 on the dot. Lovely. Nice way to finish.
Well, I said that was my last coin, but I carried on. I had another 96. And look at that. Yet another crusty Georgian coin. How many of them have I found today? I feel rain on my back and it feels incredible. Well, that's me and him, the coin beast, done for today. That's probably the most signals I've ever dug in my entire life. We must have had a dozen silvers between us. I'll do a round up when I get back, and we'll see you on the next one. Where do we even start with this lot? That's probably the most finds I've ever had on a day out metal detecting. We'll start at the back, all the artifacts and stuff. So we've just got the harness ring, we've got some buttons, end of a spoon, pewter. We've got the plug. I think that's a drawer knob, I'm not sure. Could be a plumb bob, but I doubt it. It's probably my favourite find of the day. It's probably like a salt pot or something. When I cleaned it out, it had that inside it, which is probably its handle or something, I'm not entirely sure. The spinning thing, I still don't know what it is. Like it says, take all, put one, take two, I don't know, maybe it's a game or something. Found that towards the end of the day, don't know why, but I quite like it. That little crown thing with the red enamel on, nice button. These are from anti-aircraft guns, so we've got some World War II activity in that field. That's the Derby Museum medal thing, which is quite cool. We've got a bunch of spendables, all 10p, and look at all these Georgian coins here. And these, I'm pretty sure they're all George III, and those. So many. We've got this George I, that chunky one, but it's the edges have started crumbling because it's got copper rot. Yeah, that was a token. George V, George V, George VI, Edward VII, Queen Victoria. These ones are George III as well. You can just make them out on there, look. Looking to the right. This one is an interesting one. I think that's a spade guinea. It's got the shield on it, look. It's in a bad state. George II halfpenny. Does it want to focus? There you go. Look at this one. This one's really cool. I like that one. That's definitely a keeper. That turned out not to be silver. Still don't know what it is. We got the silver spoon, and then we got the George VI sixpence, Queen Victoria sixpence, which I'm probably going to give to Reynolds. I reckon that's part of his little Ford. George V shilling, William III shilling, but it's completely smooth. Silver spoon, and that's the lot. Right, we'll see you on the next one.